It is fitting that Green Gables share its name with one of the world's most famous children's novels. It is a storybook place, one that even when you are here seems more imagined than real. After all, it is difficult to comprehend a 74-acre, 7-house, 5th-generation family estate, complete with a stadium-sized Roman pool, in the very midst of one of the richest urban enclaves on Earth, Woodside, Silicon Valley. For most, this would be the scene of the drive to their property, but for Mark Fleischacker, it is a drive through the extraordinary grounds that have been his summer home all his life. A journey his family has been taking since 1912, when his great-grandfather, successful businessman Mortimer, bought up 9 parcels of land in what was then untouched countryside 30 minutes outside San Francisco, and set about building a dream that even he could not have imagined would today stand as one of America's great property legacies.
I don't know if he was an incredible visionary or just incredibly lucky. I suspect a bit of both. Nevertheless, what he created in Green Gables is undisputably one of the great private real estate jewels of the world. And what makes it most special of all is that he did it all for family. He simply wanted a happy, spacious, and beautiful home with gardens and pools and cottages and a lovely climate with which to bring together the family.
That Mortimer's family is so proud of what he achieved is understandable. There is very little about Green Gables that has not aged perfectly, especially the place the family calls the Big House, a timelessly beautiful 10,000 square foot arts and crafts mansion surrounded by 30,000 square feet of sweeping lawns, framed by exquisitely manicured gardens, all by renowned architects of the era, Green and Green, who were commissioned to create a summer escape that would be a timeless servant not only for Mortimer's family, but also for its stunning environment.
My great-grandfather was a tough businessman with an incredibly soft heart. Green Gables features a lovely stone dairy house which he built so that my great-grandmother could have a special place to take tea. And of course, a few years after building the main house, he added the Roman pool, which is one of the most serene and beautiful places one could ever imagine. Yet despite all this grandeur, there's a warmth here that has always attracted people of all walks of life. Royalty has been here, governors, captains of industry. The United Nations even hosted its 20th birthday anniversary celebration here. And yet to all of us and our friends, Green Gables has always been first and foremost an incredibly happy and welcoming place to be.
But as romantic as Mortimer was, he was also remarkably astute. Among his many acquisitions here, the rights to the Kings Mountain watershed that allows the property access to 30 million gallons of water, and the land has thrived on it. Green Gables grounds are teeming with soaring trees, lush prairies, a blooming flower and vegetable garden, and all manner of wildlife, including a family of deer and 2 rare and magnificent blue herons.
Over the years, we have transformed the estate to include 7 homes, each of which has its own private spot, nestled into the hills or protected by magnificent trees. It's rather like a small country community, and yet at the end of the day, it's just one big family's summer home. I can assure you, whoever does purchase Green Gables will have a lot of fun, and I suspect that it will pass through multiple generations, once again, as Green Gables truly embodies what is meant by the word legacy.
Green Gables Estate, Woodside, California.